Well, welcome back to Good Day, where we love highlighting small businesses.
Yes, and if you like to go shopping for home goods, decor, and unique gifts, and some delicious grazing, downtown Perrysburg is the place to go.
Angel Elden of Gather by Angel 101 joins us this morning. Thanks for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
So your little shop on Front Street in downtown Perrysburg has been there for over a decade now.
Yes.
And it's a great little shop. Lots of wonderful, first of all, the fresh flowers.
Thank you.
But all the little fun gift ideas are in there too. But you opened a second location.
I did.
Almost a year ago.
Yes. Yeah.
So where is this located?
This one is at 139 West 3rd Street. So it's an area that was more of just a warehouse, and a gentleman came and refurbished it all, and it's a cool upscale place. There's some great restaurants. Rosario's is right there inside the 5. And then our first store is right across the street from Stella's, front in Louisiana. So, you know, you can eat and you can shop.
Yeah.
Very cool.
That's the way to do it.
It is. And Angel, this is a beautiful layout you have for us.
Thank you.
So what can we expect to find at your place?
At the Gather store, we have, I actually put a full kitchen in it because the whole idea with Gather is to gather. I have a fireplace in there. Come grab a cup of tea from us or a cup of coffee, or bring a Dora drink and sit by the fireplace, grab a book in our library section, sit at our library table, or hang around the island. And you can come have tastings on Saturdays. Thursday nights, we usually do it once the market starts, the farmer's market. So we have home goods. We have all kinds of gifts that you can pick up, as well as a fabulous pantry of food items from around the world.
Love it.
Wow, yeah, you were talking about even this honey here. And, you know, I'll let you, because you're the expert.
It's from Italy, correct?
Yes, it's a company called Bona Fortuna, and what I love about this company is some of the products, they just go pick out in the fields, and, you know, so it's just wild growing, so they make so many delicious things.
Yeah.
They also do this, well, this is also from Italy, the lemon oil that we're going to try.
Yum.
So, yeah, I have another pesto that you're going to try from Italy.
Ooh.
So, and then we've got the Bona Fortuna spices, which are amazing. So today you're going to have a lemon forward, not necessarily in taste, but everything is going to have a bit of lemon in it.
Yeah, and I love the tea.
lemon.
I love the tea setup as well.
Thank you.
So do you have different varieties of tea at Gather?
Yes, we do. We have a company called Harney & Sons, and that's great, great flavors. And then we have a local company out of Sandusky, and this is what I'm pouring into right now. This is a blooming tea. Have you ever seen it, where it starts as a dried little flower ball, and then hopefully this water is hot enough.
And it blooms?
Yeah, it blooms and it gets pretty. And then we're trying the lychee tea today.
Okay.
And then in the little cups, I added the honey.
So cute.
So that it'll have a little sweetness and a little bit of lemon. And these bags are little, there's a little bag of it right there, but you can use this ball about 2 or 3 times.
Oh, wow.
Angel, it just seems like a totally different experience at Gather. Like nothing's, I don't want to say normal, but it's just, it's a little, but in a great way.
Thank you.
It's an
Thank
experience, seems like.
Yes.
As you mentioned, you do these tastings, and and people can also come and have events there too, right? If they'd like to. So what do we have here this morning that we're going to try out? It's amazing.
So we're going to try the tea once it blooms, and then you're welcome to get in there. I have plates and forks. This is a whipped feta cheese, and I've topped it with the Italian pesto and the Italian honey. That has the lemon on it. And then these are roasted vegetables that were cooked in this lemon oil.
Okay.
I mean, let me just give you a little drizzle real quick.
And talk to me about the presentation here, because that's part of the experience as well. Some of the classes that you have show people how to make these things look amazing, right?
Yeah. And you know, if you're a gourmet cook, fabulous. We've got what you need. But if you're more, let's go, all I have time for, because having a kindergartner, is go buy some store-bought cheese or feta or whatever. Still make it pretty, and we, you know, talk about that. Add the blossom, add the pretty vegetables, and it just makes your guests feel so welcome. So we talk about that, using a pretty serving piece and such.
Nice. So 11 years ago, when you started this, what was the inspiration behind it? This had to stem from some idea. Where did that come from?
Well, I've been a florist my whole career, and truthfully, I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm not going to do flowers anymore. Well, as I said, God had a sense of humor, and this place came available, and people just kept coming to me, like, this is yours, this has got to be you, and I'm just like, no, no. So, you know, a hope and a prayer, it opened, and I have an amazing staff, and then when I felt like we were missing the boat on some things, and we didn't have a big enough space. So that's how Gather came to fruition.
Love it. Yeah, awesome.
This is fantastic.
It's delicious.
Good. It's a little sweet. It's a little savory. The honey adds some sweetness. Stephen, get in here.
I want to try these roasted veggies here.
Stephen,
So the roasted veggies can go on the feta. They can top on a salad.
Okay.
They'd be a fabulous bruschetta. So, you know, all the different components to just make
good herbs in there, it looks like, as well.
Things. Yeah, I use fresh thyme.
It looks like you have a dessert sort of over here. Huh?
Yes.
Like a
that is-
healthy-ish
Amanda,
dessert.
would you take the balsamic and
Yes.
just drizzle it a bit there? That's it. Believe it or not, she is going to drizzle a vinegar on this.
Oh,
it's a
over all
strawberry
of it?
vinegar. That's what this is right here. This is aged in Italy for 18 years, so it becomes a reduction.
Ooh,
and
I love
it's
balsamic
nice
reduction.
and thick. You can use it directly on a salad. You can use it as we're doing it today. You can put it on top of cheese. And then it also has lemon shortbread crumbles on it.
Oh, beautiful.
And the berries have been treated with clementine juice, fresh clementine, and this same honey. So this could be a dessert after dinner. It could be a breakfast.
It even looks like a good snack after school.
Yeah.
This is so good.
Thank
I know.
you.
Digging in
This
there.
is fantastic. I don't even know where to start.
It's so beautiful. I'm
So-
afraid to eat it almost.
So you talked about things being lemon themed here. Is that the theme of Gather when folks walk in, or is this just what you brought for us
This
today?
is what I brought. Although I have to say, the lemon oil that we drizzled on the feta cheese is probably one of our most popular items.
Okay.
So that's why I kind of went with this. And then this honey is brand new to us.
Nice.
So that's why I thought I did that.
Now,
but
our,
we also
our
have
tea
lemon-
is that full?
Usually it bursts
a
a
little
bit
bigger?
more, but I just didn't think the water was quite hot enough.
Okay.
But let me go ahead and pour it. I think you'll get a nice little.
This is so good.
This is fantastic as a snack, breakfast, dessert. It's perfect, and even with the vinaigrette, it's great. You would think, oh, I wouldn't think
I'll
that.
take that, Amanda.
You want
Oh,
that?
sorry,
Thank
I'm
you,
so
yes.
busy snacking.
I don't think
And-
you're going to get quite as much flavor from it because it hasn't had time.
It's just so cute and
It's-
pretty.
But
Angel, it's still a lot of flavor
Is
here.
it?
Yes.
It's pretty, and that's what I'm trying to bring pretty back.
And
Yes, bring it back.
And
I like pretty.
entertaining,
pretty
and go
back.
ahead and
Yeah,
you know, put
entertaining,
the
that's
cute
beautiful.
dishes out. You know, I have granddaughters, and when they'd come over, they'd say, "Mimi, can you please
We want
make
the
me a
cute."
pretty drink?"
Oh, sweet.
You know, so
I like that
it's
a lot.
important.
And so tell us again when the tastings are on Saturday.
The
Oh, that's so
tastings
good.
are Saturdays from about noon to 3.
Okay.
Through February, we've been doing Soup Saturday, which was great with the
Oh, nice.
you know, warm or colder weather. And then through March, we're doing Half-Baked Harvest Cookbook. This, if you don't know this cookbook, it's amazing.
Okay.
It's full of great recipes. She's originally from Cleveland, and her recipes are simple. If you don't have the right ingredients, switch it over. So through March, we'll be using her ingredients.
Okay.
And then we also do classes, and our next one, I just got back from London.
Oh, nice.
So we're doing a tea and flowers class coming
so
up.
sweet. Okay, so tell us again where you're located, and are you on social media? People can
We
check all
are.
this out.
We're Gather by Angel 101, or we are Angel 101, and we have websites, amazing websites. And the tastings are Saturday. We'll start on Thursdays for Farmers Market. Our events are all on our website. And tickets go really fast. We're very pleased.
so you wanna
We
make sure
just
you get
launched
some.
last
Very
night.
good.
We did. If either of you know, we did Broski's Pizza. None of you are probably old enough, but it was a pizza company that was in Perrysburg. So we did a pizza class last night. We've done a pasta
Nice.
class. So we have floral classes and food classes.
How much fun. Love it.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Very
thank
good,
you.
Angel. Thank you so much.
A lot
Yeah.
happening and great
Yes,
food. Thanks
very
so much.
good, yes.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank you.
Diane, I'm thinking it's really good. I was able to get my February round of golf in because it's soggy out there.
It is. It's almost like spring, but that means, though, that more golfing days are coming. We'll see if you can golf again in that 10-day forecast.